It's your girl Erra, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. I would like to first and foremost thank our Heavenly Parents, Mother, Father, Source of Creation, for giving me this opportunity to be here with you today. I would like to do a quick Angel Guide Oracle reading for the Cancers. This will be an Angel Guide Oracle reading that helps to focus on your strength, heart, and guidance at this time. I would like to call on the Holy Spirit and my spirit team to please come to my side to help me deliver divine messages that is of the highest white light. Remember, these messages are general, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? So let's just jump right into your Angel Guide Oracle reading, Cancer, and see where your strength is at this time and what's in your favor in the current situation. Cancer, remember, you are good enough, okay? I just wanted to throw that out there yet again. This is the second time I had to press play and record for you, just so you know. It's always something going on. So, but I didn't want that message to get lost in, me redoing the reading, that you are good enough. You are good enough. So, this is for the Cancers. Where is Cancer strength? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit team. Okay. Memories of Atlantis. Spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. Okay. It's really about, understanding that setting your sights higher will always be in your favor, okay? Especially when it comes to honoring your inner knowing, when it comes to unleashing the wild within, okay? We all have these abilities, and we all are truly masters of our creations. So it's best to just not take the spiritual aspect out of things, not take the integrity out of things, not take the honor and respect out of things. Technology is amazing. Technology has you flying as high as you possibly want to. So much so that you can pretty much do and be whoever you want to be because of the technology that we possess here on earth now. But how many individuals are forgetting the spiritual aspects of things? How many individuals are lacking self-care? How many individuals are lacking integrity because of the promotion of technology? When we all know from what we have read about how technology actually sometimes don't work for the better. Technology actually comes with a price. Technology comes with a sacrifice as well. It's all about strength and guidance. Not being afraid to shift your perspective. Because with great change, it's new beginnings. It's all about new beginnings. Letting go of the old patterns. Seeing them for what they are, acknowledging them, respecting them, and letting them be. Living in the now. Not living in the now so much so that we lose sight of who we are. Like integrity. Like that is so crazy. I feel like you're my last reading of the day. Cancer. I don't know why, but maybe you are attached to a Sagittarius, because I'm getting Sagittarius vibes heavy. I don't know why. But I feel like I read for them today. You know, I don't really be, it's like, you know, I pick the card, I see the card, and then I read from, and I kind of be forgetting what I even be talking about sometimes, because it's not scripted. It's not written down. Okay. But you continue to progress in your life as at the rate of which is truly in alignment, okay? Technology can help, and I'm not speaking against technology, but don't lose sight of how and why you were created. You weren't created through technology, were you? I mean, were you? Maybe, huh? But you have a life's purpose here. And it's all about really changing those patterns for the better. That's what it really boils down to be. Changing the patterns for the better. What's the blessings that Cancer carries in their heart? We have one. Oh, karmic board clearing. Energetic clearing. Rewrite your story. Live your truth. Okay? And that's why you must wait for important information. And do the work, okay? And do the work. I know it's not easy. I do. Especially when it comes to that inner child healing, you know? But once you heal yourself, you are able to share that love and compassion with everyone you come in contact with. You are able to see the secrets be revealed and understand what needs to be released. You are able to understand that, you know, man, if we rush this, we might end just like our ancestors. We know, even like how clothes, you know, styles and stuff come back around, you know, it's all just around and around. Here we go again. And it's like, okay, that is true, but can it break somewhere? Can we see that, okay, maybe if we just pace ourselves, maybe if we stop trying to always be in control, we might actually learn something and not say that we're learning. We actually might learn and grow. It is all about living your truth, okay? It's all about getting karmic justice in your life as well. And cutting the cords energetically. Especially if it's not for your highest good. You must do the work, you know. Energetically, you know, shut things down. Because at the end of the day, individuals love to stay attached to you. Situations do. It's like, what do you want? I can't help you. Because if I could, I will still be trying. What's the guidance for Cancer? Earth Star activation. Anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. Okay. I feel like you gotta take charge and action at this time. It's all about remembering who you are. It's all about actually going down and, facing your fears, facing that shadow side of yourself. Making little differences every day. Someone really they just think that you are just, as naive as they come. But honestly, it's all about just helping individuals to move into a new direction. Okay? That's what it's about. It's not about needing to reveal the hidden truths about anything, because at the end of the day, like I said, some things may not be what they appear to be. And just because your interpretation on something is what it is doesn't mean that was the true intention of it. So who's truly wrong here? That's why it's best to be honest. It's best to stand on what you are saying and doing and move forward in your life. If you did not need the help, it would not have come in the way that it did. I promise you that. Because I, Erra, can care less. So, excuse me for having an interpretation of something that was said that actually wasn't the true intention. Continue to put in the work to build a path for success in your own life. What's this Memories of Atlanta? And I think I'm going to start going live, okay? Cancer, I ain't tell nobody else this, so please don't go spreading my business, because I don't know, it's just a thought, okay? But maybe I'll start going live, hopefully the static has cleared so that I can go live. You can't blame the phone because I actually have a new phone now, so let's see if the static is still present as loud as it was when I went live previously. So I don't know. We'll see though. I'm trying to even change up some things about, how I do things over here. It's like incorporating new decks and, things like that. Maybe doing live videos instead of pre-recorded ones. Just changing, but staying committed and dedicated, because until, things are fully what they are, I don't want to give up on anything that I start, I just don't. That's just who I am now. And trust me, it's harder. It's easier said than done. It's been very challenging, because in the past, I would just walk away from stuff, people, situations, and never look back again. And now I have grown and I have matured. So I stick through it, and I treat everything like a contract. Everything. So I'm going to fulfill my contract no matter how long it takes, because this is what I signed up for. What's this? Memories of Atlantis. Okay, the Eight of Swords is coming out. Yeah, that's why you got to be careful, Cancer. You got to be careful, okay? Especially when it comes to the technology. You don't want to be like, you know, hoodwinked or anything. You don't want to, you know, not be seeing that sometimes you can truly be blinded by the fact that, you know, the crisis is just the crisis is just the distraction, okay, for something to really be fatal. You got to keep up. But it's all about making sure that you are managing your time and your energy. Using all of your senses. I feel like I told someone else that maybe challenge yourself. I don't know. I mean, I won't say make a game out of it, but, you know, maybe allow yourself to be tied up and blinded and in the trenches, basically, and see if you can make it out. I know it's not funny, but I mean, maybe it's exciting for you. It's out your comfort zone, ain't it? That'd be out of anybody's comfort zone if they can go to the trenches and be blinded and got their arms all tied behind their back while all of the people surrounding them. But you know, it's all about healing and love, connecting with your emotions. Okay? Staying connected to Ra, source of creation. Okay? Aligning those chakras. Why the Eight of Swords? Because it's all about leading and guiding, teaching, okay? Being an example, okay? Not tolerating silliness or foolishness of the past. Just because it sounds good or it looks good doesn't mean that the kinks are worked out. Doesn't mean that, you know, something bigger isn't going on behind the scenes, because sometimes things can just be a little too easy. And when it's a little too easy, but there's all this other things going on, we gotta question that. What is the distraction here and why? What's this karmic board clearing? With the Page of Cups, and it did flip into reverse, okay? Something about the taste, a taste. And deception. This is just connect to your emotions and be emotionally mature. Rewrite your story and live your truth. Accept apologies. Apologize if you were wrong. You know? Ain't nothing wrong with being a bigger person. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But you make sure you stand your ground. Do that inner child healing. I feel like you will be getting some news though, you know, probably from some applications you've been putting in. I feel like you are a fair person. You do your best. Ain't no reason to be all tense either. It's all about intending and creating. We got a Page of Cups here. And I feel like that's what another thing is, like, just because you don't be moving and doing things the way other people be doing and moving, don't mean that you bored. It just means that, like, sometimes it's best to reflect, to retreat, to take time to move a little differently. Okay, we got the Magician. And the Magician just helps you to understand that, yeah, you are real skillful. You're real skillful. And you need to stay in your confidence. And I feel like, stop hiring people, okay? Especially these physicians and all this stuff like that to bring chaos and confusion to other people's lives, okay? Because that's just going to end very bad for whoever's involved in that situation. And I really do mean that. Y'all need to be careful when it comes to, you know, spreading rumors and lies. You need to be careful of the magic doing, the spell and the sorcery work. We have to be careful. Because it ain't what man can do to you. It's not about what man is planning to do to you. I think I already told them that though, but we got it written down everywhere. Get Source of Creation upset enough, and then we'll just see. We know y'all like to just, there's too many stories to keep up. But there's a common denominator that you keep playing as if you are a special one. And I'm going to show you how special you really are. What's this Earth Star activation here? We got a lot that flipped over for Earth Star activation. We have the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, Strength, and 5 of Pentacles, okay? And I feel like that's this energy of really making sure that you are in your strength, okay? To make sure that, you know, like, not being afraid of being left out of something, especially when it's probably a lot of chaos and drama anyways. It's like, look, I know that's the guidance, but, or leaving someone out of something, you know, not being afraid of what that comes with, okay? Because at the end of the day, superstitions are what they are. And seeking perfection in someone else when you're not perfect yourself says a lot about who you are. We all go through things. We are all living out an experience, okay? So we have our good days, we have our bad days. We acknowledge our fear, but what's that? Replace it with the insight of awareness and keep it moving. No one's saying to just accept foolishness, or, you know, discord of any sort, but to have this expectation of perfection from whoever is mirroring you is like, well, are you human? I mean, I know we all have this whole, you know, we are more, yeah, which we are, but you're still in this form, okay? So I promise you, every day cannot be rainbows and glitter and lollipops. Because if it is, well, let me see this relationship that the two individuals are just the perfect couple, the perfect individuals that has no bad days, nothing challenging to overcome, nothing to strive for. All right, look, Cancer, I'm gonna go ahead and get you up out of here. It's pretty late. It's pretty late. Okay. You know I'm a little country. It's like it's in my DNA. Y'all know I showed y'all my DNA one time before. But you know, one day I'll get to go to the deep south, you know, down there. No, let me stop playing. You know, this is real serious. Very serious. So, remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And I am sending you peace, love, and light. And until next time.